of you amazing trailblazers out there. This is Kristen Kramer with Bold Moves Boss, and I'm bringing you a fun installment of Chuck It in the Fuck It Bucket Friday. That's right. Um, People have been asking me to bring it back, and so hey, you know what? I gotta admit, like, I kind of like it because the title in and of itself just cracks me up. Anyway, I wanted to have a little fun with you today, and I'll get to that. But first, I wanted to say that it is a gorgeous fall day. I'm struggling to get like in the space of optimal productivity. So I went out into my backyard, played with the dogs for a little while. It is absolutely gorgeous. I don't know why they don't want to be out there all day. I guess because the fun kid, me, isn't out there with them. Maybe that's the problem. And if I thought I could work out there effectively with my laptop, I would totally be doing work outside today. Who knows? Maybe I will, because you know what? As an entrepreneur, that's one of the benefits. We get to work where we want, when we want, how we want, with whom we want. In case you've forgotten that as an entrepreneur. So I'm on the back porch playing with the dogs, and I don't know why exactly this popped into my head, but do you remember the song Don't Believe the Hype by Public Enemy? Do you remember that song? Any of you? Anyone remember that song? I mean, come on. It hasn't been okay, well, it has been a hot minute. But it's a great song. I mean, it's a classic for sure. Anyway, so I had the title of the song, I kind of had like we'll call it the chorus, if there's a chorus really in rap or hip hop. But the Don't Believe the Hype kind of lyric kind of playing in the back of my head. And the reason this popped into my head probably is because I was thinking how painful it is to and it is so painful to watch people wrestle with and struggle with their automation and their platforms. And I know, I get it. It's sort of like, I mean, it's even when I see the commercials on YouTube for or Facebook for the animation platform, get a animated, illustrated, good God, coffee, please start kicking in so I can complete sentences and speak coherently in full thoughts. So bear with me for a second. Okay, so the explainer videos that are the illustrations, where they're, they say, oh, get your own video just like this in less than 30 minutes or, some ridiculous time span. Well, one, I want to tell you, a couple, maybe 2-3 years ago, and I'm sure they've improved since then, but I'm just saying that it was the same message then. Get your own explainer video just like this in less than an hour or whatever. I gotta tell you, that is such a line of bullshit. And I am a Keap certified partner, and I am a constant contact partner, and I work in a lot of different platforms. And I do that so that you don't have to have a specific platform to work with me or my team. So anyway, I'm not here to pitch you, but that's the method to my madness. I mean, sometimes it truly is madness. But here's the thing. Even when I see somebody say, get your landing page or your automation up and running in under an hour, I scream inwardly. Sometimes if I'm alone in the house, I might even scream outwardly, because it makes me crazy. Because what it does is it sets up this ridiculous expectation that you are going to have a landing page, email sequence, checkout form, or actually the product, the checkout form, the follow-up email sequence, like the whole kit and caboodle. I mean, they don't say that, but it's implied, right? Because when the average business owner thinks landing page, they think, oh, that's my whole campaign. And they set this expectation, which is completely unrealistic. It's unrealistic, folks. I mean, I'm pretty savvy on the tech platforms, and I can tell you that it takes longer than an hour to do a landing page, unless you are just going to grab a template that they have, change a couple things, and hit publish. So if it doesn't require any customization, it doesn't require a custom email sequence, it doesn't require you to set up anything else other than the landing page, yes, you absolutely could probably do it in less than an hour. Oh, and if you don't have to connect a subdomain or a domain, jokes on us. So I just, I wish that the techies out there and the platforms would stop setting this expectation of, get our platform and you can have this whole campaign done in 30 minutes. You can have it done in an hour. You can create an animated video customized to your brackets, customized to your company, because that's implied, right? That is done in less than an hour or less than 30 minutes. And folks, it's not realistic. And so what happens when they set up this unrealistic expectation? Well, even for somebody like me, if it takes me more than 30 minutes or an hour, I'm like, what the fuck is wrong with me? Like, am I dumb as a box of rocks, or what is going on here? Right. So I start thinking I'm the problem. I'm the idiot in the scenario. That's the first thing that pops into my head. I don't know. Can any of you relate to that? Like, you immediately think that you're the one, you're the issue, that there must be something wrong with you because you can't do it in the amount of time that the expectation was set for. And then what really is going on there? Oh, Grammarly would be cringing right now. What's really going on there is that it's not a realistic expectation. I don't know any business, honestly, no one I work with has ever been like, Kristen, can your team go in and just grab one of the templates and just change the logo to my logo and just change the text to my company name and get that published for me? That's all I need done to it, because that is never all you need done. Number one, I mean, even when I create one for myself, it's never all I need done. And two, how many businesses just go in and grab a template and change a couple words on it? Like, I don't want to say none, but it's got to be a small number. So here's the good news. The good news is it's not you. It just is. It's not really that anything's wrong. It just is what it is. There are a lot of moving parts to technology. It's complicated. It's like being in a complicated relationship. I don't know if you've ever been in a complicated relationship or not. I've probably had a couple in my past. But it's complicated. It's complicated. And then factor in the anomaly of gremlins randomly, occasionally hijacking what's supposed to work because you followed all the directions. Anyway, it's not you. It's not you. Okay. It's complicated. And it's not them. It's complicated. All right. So I think you're following along here. So don't believe the hype. You see that? I'm circling back around. And here's the fun part. I had my Amazon device, which will remain nameless at this point, or she will start yammering in the background. I had my Amazon device pull up that song and play it for me. And you know what? One, I forgot how much I love Public Enemy. Oh my God. Love it. Takes me back to my college days. Thank God. Thank God we didn't have social media then. And you know what I'm going to do for you? I pulled it up on Channel Zero on YouTube, and it says it's the official, it looks pretty official, channel for them. So Channel Zero on YouTube. I'm going to give you the link. So you don't have me singing Don't Believe the Hype in your head all day. You actually can go out and listen to the song, because I forgot how much I absolutely love it. So I did this the other day with my daughter in the car with Snap Power. That song, you remember that song? I think I played it like 20 times in a row because I was kind of annoyed that I couldn't remember all the lyrics. Anyway, so I won't do that to you with this, but you are welcome for the earworm. If you don't know what that is, go look it up. It's a thing. But I hope that I hope if nothing else, one, you got a good laugh with all the flubs I made today in this video. Two, that you don't believe the hype in the sense of our tech stack and automation, the world of automation that we live in. And three, go out and jam out to this amazing anthem. Get up, shake your moneymaker, go have some fun. I will catch you next time. And in the meantime, go out there, make some bold moves, be the bold moves boss I know that you are, and do what sets your soul on fire. And I will catch you guys on the flip side of this. See you later. Thanks so much for listening. This program is a production of Bold Moves Boss, hosted by me, Kristen Kramer. Executive producer, Vincent Charleston. Video, sound production, and editing by Vankira Media Group. Original music by V the Revelator. F-bomb disclaimer voiceover performed by Vincent Charleston. If you're interested in having your own custom theme song, podcast production, or video production, check out the show notes for more details on our strategic partners. This show is made possible by listeners like you, so please be sure to subscribe to our YouTube channel and share it with someone you know. And hey, while you're there, drop us a comment with any aha moments you had during this episode. We'd love to hear from you.